Hello again everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube channel Reiki Zen. Third time's a charm. Someone's trying to tell me something today. My first video that I tried to make was going to be a sound bath, so I had the rain stick out, I got the singing bowls out, and I was fraught it tells you, fraught with issues and things going wrong. Forgot my microphone, that wasn't plugged in, so you couldn't hear me. The dogs were barking, there was somebody at the door. Yeah, it was just one of them things, and I've just made another video before this, so I'm having to repeat myself now. The video before this, I did a card reading, so the card was the Seer, seeing beyond current situations, which is very apt, which is what I said in the last video. I should have just made like a voice message and just so I can repeat myself. But I'm going to go through this card with you. So I did shuffle the pack, and that's the one that came out. And the Seer, so the message for the Seer is: look beyond your current situation, raise your vibration and focus on love. Which is similar to what I was saying in yesterday's video about what is heaven and hell. You know, heaven, raising your vibration, being at this higher point, this higher dimension of consciousness. So about the card, it says most indigenous peoples have a seer in the family or their tribe. Seers are the intelligent and intuitive beings who serve as direct channels for information on what's occurring now and what's about to unfold. The energy isn't about predicting your future for you, but about showing you how your intentions are creating it. So again, that was another aspect of what I mentioned in the last video, and it's about intention, and intention is everything, and intention is an energy. And as we know, everything is energy. And having that focus of intention for what you would like to achieve, what you can see in the future, your goal, your fixed point of where you need to be for your next step, that is having that intention, that is seeing. So being the seer, seeing what you want to achieve, and that will attract. Yes, there will be obstacles, yes, things will slow you down, but that is to challenge you and test you and see how focused and disciplined you're going to be for your own development, for your own guidance. A true seer will help you see that your intentions can change. Therefore, so can your future. The message of this card is to let the clairvoyant within you rise up so that you can see the way forward yourself with your spiritual eyes. So your spiritual eyes it's obviously it's your third eye. It's having that intention and that goal within your third eye, where you want to be, what you want to achieve. But it's following your intuition and following your souls, following your inner voice, following your guides that are connected to you all the time to pull you forward, to strive, to achieve. And using the clairvoyant within you, and everyone's clairvoyant, by the way. Everyone's got abilities. Everybody can see. It is out there that tries to convince you otherwise and tries to dumb these abilities down through food, through the mainstream media, through working and all that sort of stuff. It's that tries to lower you down, lower your beliefs, lower your intuition, lower your abilities to be able to function freely and openly with open eyes, open heart, and not crippled by a world of fear and confusion and misunderstanding and total lack of humanity. Does that ring any bells at the minute? The extended message: clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future, it's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening right now. So what you think is happening right now. So thinking implies using your mind and using your brain to work out events, when in actual fact it's cutting off the conscious mind, engaging the subconscious, the higher self, the heart, which is your soul, your connection to your soul, and engaging with your intuition and feeling what you think is right and what you think is wrong, and seeing this connection between third eye and heart is very, very powerful. And again, that is something that the system would try. They are trying to shut off and slow down. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. So yes, your ego again is this connection to the brain, the connection to the mind, the overthinking, the thinking that, well, I shouldn't do that because of that reason, and I can't do that because of that. And the mind and the ego work hand in hand, and they try to trick you. They try to trip you up. They try to make you believe that you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't function and get that, because again, all that, your mind and your ego has been tricked into believing that via the means of what's out there, what is going on. Where were we? Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space where the universe recalibrates a path that is more favourable for you. So like I said before, where you will get tripped up, you will come across blockages and stops and think, well, is this the way that I need to go? But if that is your calling, if that's what's something that's deep within you, that the path that you want to go down, such as me wanting to do healing and working on my abilities and raising my vibration, making videos for you guys to something that you can resonate with and feed off, and hopefully this will have an effect on you to give you the belief and the understanding that you are very powerful and you are worth a lot more. You are very, very valuable on a spiritual mindset and as a spiritual being. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. So yeah, focus on what you want to achieve. Use that intuition, use your third eye. If you're not sure about the third eye, I've done videos about third eye development, about how to work with the third eye, about what to try and eat, what to drink, to help with your energy around the third eye, to decalcify the third eye. And this helps. The third eye is one of your main bases for your intuition, and it's for seeing, it's for foresight, and meditation as well is a great thing for working the third eye. The other thing that I really, really enjoy doing is just going outdoors and obviously going into nature. That's really good for clearing away the negativity and helping you raise your vibration, which obviously helps function your third eye. But then watching people watching is really, really good for third eye development. People might think, oh, well, that's a bit unusual, but I don't mean just staring, just looking. You're not actually you're just glazed, you're just looking into space, I suppose. You're kind of like daydreaming, but not, and you're aware of who people are and where they are and what they're doing, but you're just watching them go by in the everyday world, all the little sheeple doing doing what they think is right, and just see what you feel, see what you think, see what you see. And yeah, another way of working the third eye, which is really good, is if you're walking up a street and you've got a blind corner and you can't see around the corner, try to envisage, or try to fire off your imagination and think right, who's around this corner? What do they look like? Is it a man? Is it a woman? What colour coat are they wearing? Are they carrying a bag? Are they carrying something? Are they walking a dog? Just little things like that. And that has happened to me quite a few times, where I've been like, oh, there's someone around this corner. And as soon as you get around the corner, they're there. And what you've envisaged and what you've seen is actually there, and it's happening. This is all synchronicities. It's all indications that you are on the right path, you are moving forward, and you are developing in so many wonderful ways. And keep on that path. Don't let people try to steer you away or make you believe that you are crazy. You are not crazy. You are way above what anybody else thinks you are, and you're probably way above everybody else as well anyway, spiritually, energetically, intuitively. And I think when you start going through spiritual awakenings, you become a lot more intellectual. I mean, some of the stuff that I know now that I've never read about, I've never had any connection to, but it's just kind of there. It's like downloads, and this happens all the time. You will experience things, and you will see things and feel things and think, well, what the hell was that all about? What does that mean? And then bingo, something will happen, it'll be there, and they'll be like, that's what that was all about. And this is synchronicities, and this is where the seer in you, this true being, this true light, this true spiritual self is moving forward through life with focus, with integrity, with honesty, with love, with joy, compassion, empathy, and being on that higher vibration and trying to function around that area. I know it's hard. We are all developing, we're all learning, and we're all trying to strive to be better people. However, as I said before, people and events and things going on with social media, with the news, with programming, TV programs, is just programming you to believe and control through these dark forces. And many of us can see through that now, and we can see the illusion, and raising above that, you just fly across the top of it. It doesn't affect you, it doesn't graze you, it doesn't bring you down, because you are way above that, and you can see through a lot of bullshit, and you can see through people. You know, if someone's lying to you, you can see it in them, you can see it in their aura, you can see it in the facial expressions, you can see it in their body language. And many people are just closed off to that. They don't think of body language and movements and how people speak and how people interact. They just think on a very three-dimensional linear level, and don't go deeper into that person's psyche, that person's emotional place or mental place, and feel what's coming off them. However, I do think times are changing, and people are becoming a lot more aware of this way of being, this way of existing, this enlightened way of living, of trying to be a good person, and understanding that that is what we need to do, and that is what we strive for. And that's pretty much it for this video. It was going to be about Moldavite, this video, because somebody commented yesterday about Moldavite, and if I like Moldavite. I love Moldavite. Moldavite is my favorite. That's a piece of Moldavite there, but I think I'll have to do another video now, because if I talk about Moldavite on the end of this one, we'll be here for about 3 hours. So but I'll make sure that the video about Moldavite isn't 3 hours long. I'll just do it. I like to keep my videos to around about 20 minutes. Any longer than that, you lose people. People get bored, and yeah, it's like anything really. People only have like a certain attention span, and you have to try and keep people engaged and keep them entertained. And I hope I do that on some level for you guys, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Do let me know down below if you enjoy the videos, and if you have enjoyed it, you know, like, subscribe and share. And if it might be something that will resonate with other people around you, you know, get them on board. It's lovely to see so many people that are resonating with what I'm saying and can feel it and understand it on a different level, and we know what that level is. It's up there, it's not down there. It's not heaven or hell. It's heaven, it's up there. So have a wonderful day, guys, wherever you are, and until the next video, much love to you all. Namaste, thank you for watching, take care, bye bye.